Libra, welcome into this reading. This is an outcome to a situation reading for you. I'm going to ask your spirit guides to come in and show us an outcome to any kind of situation you may be dealing with. The situation that you are looking at can be anything. It can be something associated with a goal or a dream that you're trying to create. And you may be wondering, can I get this right? What will become of this? It can also be events happening around you at this time, and you may be curious to see how things are going to unfold. It can also be a problem that you are dealing with. And I'm going to ask Spirit Guide to show us exactly where everything is going for you. So let us begin. Do remember that this is a timeless reading. Whenever you do receive it, you are meant to get it. So let us begin by calling in your spiritual team. Spirit guides for Libra, please come into my spirit room. Guide me in this reading and show me clearly what it is that I need to see. Speak to me clearly what it is that I need to hear. For the highest good for my Libras. Let us begin, Libra. Let's find out what we need to see here in your energy at this moment, and what Spirit Guide is going to reveal to us about where you are going or what is happening here. So let's get into this. For my Libras, what do we need to know? We have got hello. We've got a fiery climax approaches. Something is coming in very quickly. It's going to be big. It's going to be loud. It's going to be extravagant. It's going to be extra. Basically, we've got full moon in Aries. So whatever this is, it is something that you are currently dealing with. It is something that you are currently either working on. It is a situation happening around you. It's already in your existence because you are dealing with a full moon energy. The full moon energy is either associated to a completion of a goal or a dream or a project or something you're trying to work on. Or it can also be a releasing of something that you don't want to have around you, a releasing of a negative energy. So let's go deeper and find out more information. Please, spiritual team, for my Libras out there, show me the card that I need to see so I can give Libra the best advice and information they need to receive at this time. Let's have a look. Libra, what you got? You got yang energy. Okay, so we got a yin and we got yang in this deck. Yang energy is masculine. It is movement. It is action. It is all about the outer world and material aspects of this world. It's mainly about movement and action to create movement. So yin energy would be feminine, and it would be emotion. It would be feeling. It would be spirituality. And the energy that moves within. This is more about the energy that moves without. That's why we got the hands there. You need to take action towards something. So either action is coming towards you, where you're going to be doing something, you're going to be solving something, you're going to be moving towards something. Or it could even be events coming in that is going to be fiery. You know what's so interesting? It says a fiery climax approaches, and take note what's in the hands. It's just really a fireball. I'm just saying what's up with this energy. Something big is about to happen here. So let's get the Sacred Traveler Oracle. Let's see what will come up from this Oracle card. I am actually quite interested and quite curious to see, Libra, what's going on with you in this reading. So let's have a look and see. What do we got? Curious. Choose your path. All is possible. You have a decision to make. Whenever this fiery climax approaches, when this event takes place, you are going to have to make a decision about something. You're going to have to make a decision about which road you're going to be taking. Are you going to be going left? Are you going to be going right? Are you staying? Are you going? What is the action that you're going to be taking? Remember, yin comes before this card. So you're looking at you definitely having to take action here. Choose your path, take action, make a decision about what you're doing. And it does say all is possible, which means that just because something seems really hard, or just because something seems like it's not going to happen, just because something seems too big a dream, or too far to go, or too impossible, doesn't mean you can't make it happen. The impossible, my dears, are possible. Okay, the impossible is what you're supposed to be going for. That's why you came to this earthly plane. You came here to make the impossible possible. Okay, so let's get in here and see what's going on. Let's get deeper into the tarot cards for you to find out what's happening. We've got a 4 of Cups that is fallen out here. Do you believe me? You're going, yeah, I believe you, but a part of you goes, maybe not. Let's see, 8 of Swords, yeah. It's been stuck a while, hey? The Queen of Cups comes in here as well. The Empress, but you've been doing very well. 9 of Swords, there's confusion in you. I can see why. The 8 of Cups, 5 of Voices, Hierophant, interesting energy. Your 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, the Page of Inspiration, which is aligning with the Choose Your Path energy. So what I pick up on here for you, I feel like, Libra, you're getting into a bit of like frustration or confusion because of what I'm seeing in this oracle decks and tarot cards. I see there has been a lot that you've been dealing with in your lifetime. There's been a lot of things that have happened to you here that you've had to deal with. But I see you having faith, having hope, and really doing the right thing for yourself and for your life, for what's good for you. But the thing is, you're still not really getting the response back that you're wishing to get from the universe, from life. And this is leaving you feeling just a little bit frustrated, I think, a little bit worried, a little bit concerned. You may be going, can I actually change my life? I feel your soul tells you, you can change your life. And then the world kind of shows you maybe no, and so you can be getting frustrated. So it's almost like you feel, I don't know if I can believe this, what I'm hearing, because it comes up immediately. I even said, you believe me? The 4 of Cups is like, you got that offer coming in. It can be anything to you. I mean, it can be a love offer, it can be a life offer, it can be a career offer, your dream, coming towards you. But because you've experienced quite a lot here, and I feel like you keep on saying to yourself, that's over now. The problems that I've been facing and things that I've been going through, it's in my past. And you start taking the right steps to the future that you want to be in. Okay, so you start doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing, Libra. You are doing the right thing with the Queen of Cups and the Empress being there. That is you taking care of business with regards to yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You're caring about your life. You're caring about yourself. You're caring about the people who you're meant to be caring about. You're trying to create this loving life around you. You're trying to give of yourself so much to yourself, to those that you love. You're trying to build a life where everybody can be happy. So you're doing the right things, okay? And it still seems in some kind of way here that it's blocked, it's not moving, and you could be getting a bit frustrated here. You got this energy of the 8 of Swords. It's blocked, it's not moving. And this really, really gets you worried, because you're not getting the response that you want. And you could be thinking to yourself, I don't get this, because I am doing everything right. I am like ticking all those boxes of the things that I'm meant to be doing. I go to work. I'm not abusive to anybody. I'm a good person. I pay my bills. I'm doing everything right. And then at the same time, I'm still not getting the response back. And I don't know when this is going to happen. I can see what has caused, okay, the 4 of Cups to come in here. All right. It is a bit further up in your reading here. It shows up here as the 2 5s that have rocked up here for you. The 5s are looking at problems that you're trying to solve. There is long-term problems here, because they come up in the reverse position here in this reading. So you got these long-term problems that seem to be stuck with you, that you're unable to solve them. There is conflict or some kind of issues that you got with the 5 of Swords here. It can be with other people. It can be with life, in the reverse position. And then you got this Five of Wands. And I feel like the Five of Wands is trying to find the solutions to what this is. And they both kind of showing up in this reverse position. It makes me feel like there are certain things you've given up trying to solve. There are certain things that you just said, I'm just going to give up on this. This is how it is. I don't know how to solve these problems. I'm just going to give up on trying to solve them. And this part of this energy of what you're kind of doing is leaving you even like doubting that anything will ever really change. And because of that, it's like you've given up. But this also comes up in the reverse position, the Eight of Cups. It's like you've kind of like given up on walking away from what these problems are to you. It's almost like I'm so stuck. I'm giving up from ever being able to walk away from this. That's why it kind of shows up in the reverse position for me. It's like I give up trying to solve this. I'm going to accept my life as it is. So there's certain things that you're dealing with here that seem impossible to solve. You may have tried so many times to fix some things and they don't seem to be shifting. And I feel you are getting into this energy where you're giving up, where you're going, I'm not going to try any longer. So I want to tell you something here. This process that you are going through, it feels to me like you have a breaking down of your reality, of your personality, of what you think you are, of your ego kind of energy. It's like a real breaking down of you. And it's like life is chipping away at you. Do you feel like that? Do you feel like life is chipping away at you? Yes. Okay. Yes, that is exactly what is happening. Because there's one part of the spiritual journey that sometimes we go on. And you're on a spiritual journey, even if you don't think you're on a spiritual journey, because you're a spirit in that body and you're on a journey, okay? And this is your vehicle that you are driving. And part of this journey is to really lose yourself. It's to really not know how to fix something. And it is to give up. And it is in that energy that you learn something, because it becomes a surrendering, a letting go, a true just surrendering to life. And I feel you are there. I feel that you are there. And what you don't know is the moment that you surrender, the moment that you say, this is not going to get solved, I give up. It is you surrendering. And it's part of this. It's one of the first steps of spirituality. When you go into spirituality, is to accept everything as it is and you surrender to it. Even when you do not like what you see, even when you feel powerless, even when you don't know who you are anymore, even when you don't like what you are seeing, because you have no power to change it, you have only one option, and that is to surrender to it and to accept it. If you do this, and I feel like you're there, you're already doing it, you're already at that place. If you do this, it's going to create an energy shift inside of you, because you're at war here. I feel like with the yang as well, the energy that comes up here with the yang is action. Yang is like male energy, so that when a man's got a problem, he's going to go out there, he's going to try to do something. You know, when you come to a woman with a problem, she's going to listen to you and cry with you and hold your hand, and you're going to eat chocolate together, okay? So when you go to a man with your problem, he's going to listen to you, and then he's going to get up and he's going to make phone calls, and he's going to try to go do something, and he's going to run around, and he's going to start taking action. I feel like this has been your standpoint all along. You're trying to take action. You're trying to do the right thing to fix things. Now this is where things are going to change, because you're going to stop and you're going to end up saying, I give up. This is me surrendering to life in general. And I feel that's what is needed inside of you to create some kind of change. Because all of a sudden we get this page coming in here. All of a sudden there's a shift in your energy because of the surrendering that I'm picking up on. And the shift in your energy is going to reveal something inside of you that you didn't know you had. And it is a part of wisdom that's getting born in you. The Hierophant comes in being Taurus's energy. The Hierophant is a card of deep understanding and deep wisdom about the journey of life. And it's wisdom gained through experiences. And I feel when you get to this place where you accept everything the way that it is, even if you don't like it, just like you surrender to it and you're like, this is what it is. This is what it is. I'm going to try my best to take care of myself and to do the best I can in my life, but I accept all that is. That's when the change really takes place. You give up totally and you're just like, I'm rock bottom. I can't go any further, so I'm just going to be over here, so like I can't fall any further than the floor, you know what I mean? You're there, you're going to be comfortable, whatever. Boom, the change begins. It is in this moment that the true shift takes place. And this is coming towards you very, very quickly. Fall into your situation and watch the fiery climax approach you. It's all about you losing yourself. It's all about you. Look at the fireball. Look at the sun burning here. Fiery climax approaching you very quickly. It's all about you surrendering to life. Trusting, having faith, having hope that things are going to move. If you cannot move it, then something else must move it for you. Maybe that's what this entire journey is about for you. It's learning to not be in control. It's learning to let go. It's learning to trust life and what it will show you. And ultimately, as long as you're holding something so tight like this, I mean, if we are holding that lady, look how fast she's running with her heels on. That's definitely not me, okay? So she is like, if we hold her, she can't run, she can't move, she's stuck. But if we let her go, that's when she can move. That's when she can come. And that's what life will do to you as well. Because here we go. Here's your new beginnings. A page, a Pentacles and a Page of Wands. This is information that's coming towards you in the Page of Wands. It's information moving towards you that's going to tell you something that's going to be like, this is where you must go. This is what you must do. It's going to change how you feel. You're going to be moving towards your stability and you're going to learn how to create a new reality for yourself here. And it's going to start with surrendering. Here we look at the little black cat sitting over there. I've literally got one. She's literally sleeping on a blanket over there. Actually, there's two. Okay, but the one is not black. So the black cat symbolizes spirituality. It symbolizes the mystery of life. It symbolizes all the spiritual things that we don't understand. And it's part of this journey. You know, the black cat, sometimes you can say they got sixth sense, or they pick up on things that we don't see. You know, that's why we have black cats around us, really. And this is one of the reasons that it comes up in this card. It's trusting something that you cannot even see. If you've got cats, you will know there are times that they'll stare at the ceiling and you're just like, what are you looking at up there? And they're looking at something and you don't know what that is. You know what I mean? And you're just like, That's the same kind of feeling. It actually looks like a cat is looking at something over there. And this cat sees something in the future that is coming in for you. You got to trust that energy. You've got to trust that energy because it's going to be a new beginning for you. Where you've been very, very stuck for a very long time, surrendering into this energy, just go into it and be like, and then still work on being okay. Don't give up on that. Still show the universe that even though nothing is moving and everything is stuck, I'm still going to be there for myself. I'm still going to love myself. I'm still going to do what is right for myself. When you do that and you go into that energy, you will see the change take place. Sometimes this is part of the journey. It's part of you learning to understand something, and that's why it happens. And when you got that, when you got into that Hierophant energy and you got that understanding, you're like, look at life and the mystery of it. It really does carry you when you need to be carried, as long as you're not fighting with it. You got to surrender into it. That is something you're going to learn. And from this point onwards, I don't think you're going to face anything like this ever again. There we go. Thank you so much, Libra, for being here. I really hope that this helps you and it guides you. I will see you in your next reading. Bye.